Fragrance community, hopefully you're all smelling well this Valentine's Day. Bon Saint Valentin to everybody out there. Hopefully you're all smelling well. Today, as you see from the title, I know we're going to have a lot of ladies watching this video, seeing if they won in our contest today. So before I get into that, where's the prizes that I'm going to ship out? I don't even know where they are. Where'd they go? There they are. So these are going to be shipped to one lucky lady from yours truly. All the other prizes, of course, are from companies. So I'm going to have to get a hold of my panel and certain companies that really wanted to help me out in this contest. So first and foremost, I need to thank a lot of people before I get into the names. Let's start with our beautiful fragrance community. This all started with me and an idea that I got too many bottles of Office for Men and Date for Men by Mr. Jeremy Fragrance. Thank you so much. I guess it starts with you. You inspired me, sorta, by giving me too much of your product. And I'm like, well, I don't need this much. So thank you to you. If you are watching Jeremy Fragrance, thank you so much, Daniel, for the prizes for this because you inspired me. And I inspired, I guess, other people to be on my panel and companies that get inspired about our idea. And then we have, of course, a wave of amazing new reviewers. It's been fun. It's been it feels like a month just went like this, to be quite honest. So, yeah, so I have to thank everybody, starting with him, to inspire me to do this. In the past, I've actually given the prizes with my own money. So it's nice to, even though Jeremy helped me out here, it's very much a blessing in disguise, I guess, a great thing. So thank you to him. Thank you to the panelists that actually said yes to me when I did ask them, when I had that idea. And not only that, but them pushing forward and saying, you know what, I have these contacts. And I'm like, where have I been in the fragrance community? I got no contacts. So to the panelists, amazing channels, already established channels. You guys have been amazing to work with. I got to know some of the panelists a little bit more, so I wanted to thank them if they are watching this video. You guys have been simply outstanding. Your communication has been great. You've helped me so much in this contest. So I can't take all the credit, but the panelist has been amazing. So the prizes, we all know the prizes. You can go to the first video if you need to go check out the prizes. The prize packs haven't changed. So there's 3 prize packs and there's going to be 3 winners. This video is actually kind of bittersweet just because I do want to give everybody something. And the one thing that I feel bad about is that, all these ladies have tried so hard, done such great channels, and there is some that are going to come out empty-handed. But look at the bright side is that you are inspiring others with your channels. So I hope that you do continue. This is a bump in the road. Some that I personally voted for, and I'm going to talk to you about the voting system, but some that I personally voted for did not make the top 3. Kind of breaks my heart, but at the same time, I do have a panelist, the judges, and they voted accordingly and fairly, actually, because I know some of them are friends with certain new reviewers. So we kind of set aside our friendships and looked at the quality of the channels, and the panelists did such a great job. To all the ladies out there that did start a channel from scratch, I applaud you 100%. I know how it feels. I did it 11 years ago when there was no Le Male fragrance review on YouTube. Zero, zilch. I was the first one to do a fragrance review on Le Male back in 2009. And oh, what a journey it was. And I'll be honest with you, the first couple months were hard. I did not get 50 subscribers in my first month. So it took me some time to get subscribers. And that can get you down. And I really feel like, don't take this, if you're not in the top 3, don't take this as, use it as a chip on your shoulder if you want to keep moving on, because what you do is amazing. I've looked at every single one of your channels. and I know that you all have something in you to do something great. So here I am babbling. While I'm babbling, I just got this in the mail. You guys probably can't see it. This is Etro's Messe de Minuit. This is supposed to be such a churchy scent. This has been on my buy list for years and years and years. And Fragrance X just got in stock like a few days ago. They got like 20 bottles of this stuff. It's been like sold out on Fragrance X for ever since I've used Fragrance X. So I finally got a bottle. It's like $100 Canadian. Cheap. Can't wait. That's a blind buy, but it has a cult following, which I think is going to be great. So Messe de Minuit, that's actually my first bottle from Etro. So I can't wait to unbox this. But anyway, on to the finalist, I guess. So the way it worked was myself and the panelist, we kind of just voted for 3 top ones, and I just put them together. I told them to put them in order. So your number 1 is your true number 1, your number 2 is your true number 2, and number 3 is your true number 3. And what I told them is that number 1 is going to get 3 points, number 2 is going to get 2 points, and number 3 is going to get 1 point. So now I just put them all together, and the one that has the most points is number 1, number 2, and so on and so forth. So that's how it worked. You know, the way that we judged them was a little different. I kind of gave them carte blanche as in regards to what they wanted. I have my own way of seeing progress and seeing how a channel can evolve and who I would vote for. So we had 21 people to look at, which is simply outstanding. And I know that some of us were like, oh my God, like almost overwhelmed on how much content we had to look at, but well worth it. So without further ado, let's talk about the 3. Now, the way the contest works, just a reminder to the winners, is that number 1 gets first dibs. There's 3 prize packs. And you're going to have to get a hold of me, of course. Or you're going to have to give me an email or some way for us to get a hold of you. Email's probably best. So get a hold of me if you are one of the finalists. And what I'm going to do is the price packs. Again, I only hold 2 bottles. So whoever wins the price pack, I think it's number 1, that has the Office and Date for Men, I will ship it to you. And then the rest of the prizes will go to... I'll give the address to certain brands and things like that so they can ship that stuff to you. So just an FYI. So get a hold of me. And so number 1 chooses the first pack, and then it moves on to number 2 that picks the second pack. And then number 3, well, they got no choice. They're just going to win a bunch of bottles, which is awesome. So again, thank you to all the companies. Everybody's so amazing. I might as well let the cat out of the bag. I'm going to do this again for male fragrance reviewers. I'm going to do that more into the summer. I want to give myself a little bit of a break. Jeremy sent me another Office for Men. I think he sent me 3. I'm going to keep 1 bottle for review. I still need to review it for myself, but I don't need a backup bottle of it. So I'm going to start the price pack with that. And Steven just sent me samples of his Navitus line. So I got 2 sample packs. I don't need 2. I'm going to use 1 for me, and I'm going to add that to the male fragrance pack too. So I'm going to do that. I don't know when. I'm going to say near summer. I want to give myself a break with this YouTube, giveaway stuff, but I want to come back to it, and I want to go in the men's section. I think it's going to be the same type of. I like to introduce new people into the community, put new life into the community. So that is what I'm going to be looking at or wanting to have. And maybe like under 1,000 subscribers again. We'll see with the new panel, maybe. We'll see. But yeah, that is coming in 2020. Something else on my channel. So let's get... yeah, I'm bad for that. If you guys know my channel, you know I'm bad for that. So let's get to... We'll start with number 3, and I'm going to move on to the rest of them. So at number 3, the winner is FragHag. Linda. Her channel, absolutely amazing. Again, everybody's channel was great, but FragHag comes in at number 3 on this contest. So congratulations to you, Linda. Again, get a hold of me, and you can YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, look up Robes08. You'll find me, get a hold of me, DM me, and we'll talk about your prizes. We'll get those prizes to you. At number 2, the runner-up, I guess, is... Hillary from the BoujeeFragrance Nerdy Fragrance Reviews. So congratulations to Hillary, you're number 2. And with her, of course, she's been very much in live chats and things like that. And that is somebody that actually I've gotten to know myself. So Hillary, great work. Number two, you know how to get a hold of me. So we'll talk. But number one, and this was, I'll be honest, she had a lot of votes. I don't think, I don't know if everybody voted for her, but it was damn close. And she ran away with it. And I believe she has the most subscribers out of the whole bunch, but she did an amazing job. Very professional reviews, videos. And I really think that she's got a great talent for what she does on camera, great presence. And that is, of course, Josephine from JusdeRose. So the winners again, Josephine from JusdeRose, Hillary from TheburrEAU, and then FragHag, Linda. You guys all have to get a hold of me. To the ones that didn't hit top three, again, this is very much bittersweet for me. I'm very happy for all three ladies here. I'm excited to see what the future lays for this contest and all the contestants. I always keep tabs. And that was one thing. My first, fragrance idol, this kind of contest, I still keep tabs on the ones that were in it, and it's always nice to see how they progress over the years. So I can't wait to see all your work. And the ones that didn't win, trust me, and I'm looking at you right now, trust me. Do not get disappointed. You did great job. You made our job very hard to pick three. I'm telling you. As far as that third place, it could have went to really anybody because a lot of the votes were in there. It was very close as far as that number three spot. Linda got it, but I'll be honest, she had some people on her toes. So thank you to everybody that participated. 21 participants. I'm very blessed, honored. I can't wait to see all your work again through here. And enjoy your Valentine's Day to all of you out there. Joyeux Saint Valentin to all of you out there. Really appreciate this fragrance community. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing all your content out there. And all three of you that won, get in contact. Thank you so much. Have a good one, YouTube. See you in the next one.